Hello again, folks, and we're back on Reddit looking at other people doing stuff in a not entirely correct way. Is specifically this Reddit. You had one job. Oh boy. Save the whales. You know, including the ones that walk on land and have trunks and are a completely different, species, genus, whatever, however far back the nomenclature tree they go, type of animal. Save them all. Save all the whales. All right, there is the month of April only has 30 days, or in this case 29 days, because there is no April 15th. This actually reminds me very quickly of one of my professors in college. He left the month of November off the schedule in the syllabus, and we were all kind of wondering, why are all these due dates coming up so close? He just left off the month of November. F it, I hate November. It's a dumb month, screw it. Title is meant to be Little Book of Steam. Had to pick up since I was a kid. Never noticed how the spine screwed up and called it the Little Book of Steam. Like, it's right there. Like, when you made the book, because I've never printed the front. I've written a book, but I've never printed the front of a book like this, right? And I gotta imagine, like, the spine is there and the front is there, and you can look at it and be like, that ain't that word. Them two words ain't the same word. But screw it, you know what? Hey, quality control at its very finest. 2 peeled hard-boiled eggs? Nope, it is now 3. They have, the eggs have laid an egg. Amazing. You know what? I would actually use this. I would unironically have this up in my house. Coffee. Sample text here. God, that is... Woo. Obviously in editing videos, right? A lot of little sample text things that show up and little nonsensical things that they say. At least this one actually says sample text. It's not just giving you, random letters and junk. Like this is words. No, see, what you do is you make some sort of order. I've thought about this. You make some sort of hors d'oeuvre and you call it text. And that way you can put them on the tray and then you can say sample the text here. See, we can turn it around. There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Oh yeah, there's the paper box, and we're not going to use the paper box. We're going to cram the whole effing thing into the mailbox because you know what? That's why. I get paid to do one job, and my one job is to put things in this one box, and I'm not gonna have my job complicated. Thank you. Toilets. Those are in fact some strange looking toilets. If I get on the wave racer there, I'm sorry, the jet coaster or whatever, jet blaster, and it's wet, I'm gonna fight somebody. Now, this is taking me back to like the barbaric days of, like, when I used to go to school next to a munitions disposal facility. And the grass didn't always grow in some places. Like, this is, I see what's happened. They put it on backwards because you can see where it's open toward the front side of the desk there. But still, I assume this is a school. And, one of the things they teach you in school is how to do stuff right. And they grade you or, sometimes just straight up fail you for what's called incomplete work. And if I can't put my book in here because you did it wrong, in my mind, it's incomplete work. Oh, here we go. This is what I was kind of talking about earlier with the lorem ipsum, like you see all the stuff here. Like, again, sample text, and nobody took the time to overwrite the sample text. So, somebody getting fired. Adult Lunchables, Stackers, chicken breast, cheddar cheese, and rice crackers. There seems to be a lack of rice crackers in there. It's the low carb version of the rice crackers Stackers snack here. Okay, don't complain. They're looking out for you. Damn, selfish. De Italia a su mesa. I am pretty sure that is not in fact the Italian flag, but B- for effort, I guess. See, this would piss me off. Surely to God, there's another a bun that works with one or both of those buns, because that was cut in half. So that tells me that there's another half of one of those somewhere. The bread didn't come out looking like that unless you make it as halves, in which case that makes me mad for another reason. When you DoorDash, Chipotle, and order fruit and they deliver, technically there's a piece of fruit in a delivery device, and there's a hand that's apparently given it to somebody or has received it. So, as far as I'm concerned, mission accomplished. Job has been complete. Chocolate covered Oreos. That's not chocolate covered Oreos. That's not chocolate. That's not covered. That's not Oreos. There's no part of that that's just damn marshmallows. This reminds me of a time, another little quick story. Me and one of my very, very best friends, been friends for years, we went to college together, and in our cafeteria, they had different little areas you could go to and eat. They had pizza area, like a ready cook area, and then like a sandwich and hamburger area. And they had a little sign that said chicken sandwiches, and they had hot dogs sitting up there. And me and my best friend, because we shared one brain cell, looked and in the same timing, cadence, and almost the same pitch said, "That's not a chicken sandwich. Don't lie to me." Little things like this make me think back to that time. Good times. Oh no, supervisor moved the crates out of the way. Ooh, you see right there where it says danger fragile roof, and I have to assume that crates that look fairly, what does that say, plastic? I can't tell what that says. Anyway, those are still some sturdy crates, and I would imagine that a fragile... Why is there a fragile roof? Why did we... Oh, you know what? There's a bunch of people didn't do their jobs, and somebody's going to get real hurt for it, okay? I can't entirely tell. Like, I could tell best before, I guess, July 29th, 2023, but I don't understand, like, what the middle part is there. I mean, you know what? Expiration dates, they don't really matter. I mean, a lot of people put like the Julian calendar on their stuff. Like anybody knows how to read that. So, I mean, really, what's it matter? None of this matters. You said put 4 screws in, yeah, and you put them in the most ass way possible. That doesn't even look like it looks square behind there. You put a round thing on a square section, or it looks square anyway, and those screws aren't even like a little bit going in, like they're all cattywampus. Well, I mean, that one's okay, but all the other ones are all weird, dude. Like, that door ain't holding shit back, okay? It ain't holding a damn thing back. Haas avocados, 5-pack. Well, there's not a 5-pack, and those are some strange looking avocados, my man. Those are very, very GMO'd. Okay, now things like this make me violently angry. There is no reason, there's not a damn reason in the world, there's not a reason in the world why someone looked at that, saw it. First off, it looks like they cut that out and put something down in there, or that was laid over, and somebody picked it up after it was already a pre-existing thing and turned it around and set it down, either because they did the absolute minimum, the absolute minimum. They were just north of giving a damn, or they knew it would piss someone like me off. And either way, I'm very, very pissed off about that. White hangers only? Screw it. I mean, there's one in there. I mean, that counts, right? Hell, can't see it from my house. Do not store items on or near the hot water heater. You know, Master Wayne, some men just want to watch the world burn. Merry Christmas, the importance of spell check, especially when you're sticking crap on a wall. Today, wind turbine comes down after high winds. There's a lot of people who don't like the whole like green energy movement thing, who are probably touching themselves right now about this. But legitimately, that is kind of one of the scary parts about that. Those MFers are real big and a little scary. And you consider that they catch the wind and they move and they're giant blades, and it's a little terrifying. Those aren't tomatoes. Don't lie to me. Pennies only. Ooh, someone was sneaking a dime in there. I mean, really, all you're doing is just hurting yourself. If you gave that to somebody, you're losing money. I mean, what good are you doing? Chemistry was my worst subject in school. And even I know. Okay. Notice, to use the disabled lift, please Come upstairs to the buffet and notify a member of staff so that we can turn the power on. Thank you. That's gotta be a joke. There's no damn way somebody made that sign, showed it to somebody else, and both of them said, okay, yep, that's works for me. Do not wash, do not bleach, do not cry clean, do not tumble dry. You know what? If I want to cry in a garment that I have purchased and use that to wash it just to get a little stain out, if it's just got a little spot on it, and I'm like, you know what? I can cry that away. You know what? I can do it. It's my garment. You're not the boss of me, little tag on a shirt. McDonald's only put one bun on my burger. Well, again, it's low carb, asshole. Why are you so concerned about it? They're trying to help you. Got the fiber installed, boss. That is an unholy freaking nightmare. I hope to God that a professional installation technician that you paid money to didn't do that. I hope that that is your own home-rigged, very, very anxiety-inducing setup there. God dang. And here we have drawers with no handles. They're decorative drawers. They're like the towels in the bathroom. They're not for you. Who are they for? They're not for you. And I feel like that's a good place to stop for now. I have been pissed off enough by people who said, you know what? Not my problem. I did my job, boss. Thank you very much for watching, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hey, we're on an upward trend, and it's really cool, and I really like it. I really like y'all for liking this, and there's just a lot of love here, a lot of love here. We'll do something like this again soon, and until next time, bye.